guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I am going to be drawing a blue macaw. Now, just to tell you first, I prepared this drawing off camera, so my drawing isn't going to, my lesson, because it's a painting, is not going to be on the background, it's going to be on the front, on the actual bird. I might do one about the background, though that will be in a different painting, not that one, because I did not have my camera on for that. Now, how I'm going to start off the drawing. Oh wait, no. So guys, just before I start, I just want to ask you guys if you can do one thing, as I said in my last video last week, or as I should say, last month. Yep, last month. Because we're now in the August. Yep. We've got about a month to go till winter ends and then spring comes, and I'm just going to ask you guys if you can bump me up to 25 subscribers by the end of winter. Now, I don't know if that's too much to ask, but it was going to be only 5 up, but seeing that you guys haven't really gotten me up, please, it will be an extra 10 because I've got 15. Just put the 10 subscribers in so I can get my 25 subscribers so I can get money. No, not money. Yep. I want to make a living off of YouTube, as you know. So hit that subscribe button or scribble that subscribe button, hit post notifications, and color the like button blue. Let's just get into the video on how to draw the blue macaw. So guys, how I start off this painting is I've got the background yellow and, well, I got the background blue and then my drop yellow going over top of it. Now that was done off camera. So start working on the feathers, and with the feathers, instead of painting down as they look like in the photo, which I don't know if I have or not, so I'll put it up, I'll be putting it up at the beginning if it is, or at the end. In fact, I'll put it up at the end. So as the image shows the so guys, how I drew the feathers of the bird is, unlike the image shows, I'm not painting down, I'm painting up, because if you paint down, you've got the brush strokes fading down and having its bone up here. If you paint up into basically the bone, you're not getting all that fading, and you got a stern fixed position, fixed color down at the bottom, and you don't have that fade off, and it gives you a stronger look, more vibrant color. I did not have much yellow, so I used all the yellow I could. I used cadmium yellow, lemon yellow, something yellow, and some brown and black, though using the black was a bad idea because it did turn some of it green, though there were green tints into it. In this one here, I did do some straight black sections, but those there were with an undercoat of another color, meaning that color also showed through, so it wasn't technically a straight black. Drawing all the way through it, painting it was kind of fun, and I'm going to say, what would be up to? Oh yeah. So as the blue macaw kind of goes, it's got a yellow body on the front and blue back, kind of. So as it's flying like this, you can see just a tiny bit coming out over here, blue, and that's what I did. Now the macaw has a green head, so I painted that green. I did try a light green, but that just looked wrong, so I tried a darker green, and I did not have the color green that it had, so the green that ended up coming was grass green. Ooh. So putting the blue going across, I did it light, but then I realized that it matched in with the mountains that were behind it. So with a darker blue, I went over top of it and fixed it up. Now, just saying, I'm just going to skip to the end, not in the drawing, but just in what I'm saying, at the very end, off camera, I was like, wait a second, it's all light, but then when you look at the picture, it's got a very bright color reflecting off the wings. So what I did is I used opal white, which is practically just a white, a shiny silvery white color if you mix it in with a tiny bit of black. And I then just got a thin line and then just did it across the shoulders, and it looked great. So just now I'm just going to take you back to the actual drawing and with the time and everything. When I had the blue color, I then decided to go down for like its hips or legs, like tail feathers, where they had a bit of blue on its claws. Painted the claws straight black, which I was still thinking of drawing a emoji. So yeah, I was like, nope, my brain is still with the emoji, draw straight black. But no, I was trying to paint something realistic. So I went over it with a light grey and white paintbrush over top. Now, as you'll notice if you watch the video carefully, you'll notice I have a white thing in my hand. Now that white thing's a tissue, and I'm using it to fix up any mistakes. What you can do is if you notice that you've done a mistake that you don't want, or like you can't paint over it if it's on a dry section, which I did so many times, what you do is get your tissue. If it's straight away, like if you just realized it, get your dry tissue, dab it on and lift it up and it will be gone. If it's been on there for a while and it hasn't dried, dip the tip of your tissue in your rinsing water and then just dab it on and it will re-moisten it and then pick up the paint that you don't want and leaving it a clean spot, clean background. So I did lots of that mess all the way through because I'm not a professional artist. I'm not hoping to be. I'm just hoping to use my talent for you guys to see and help you guys do some amazing art. Now, going through the drawing, I did a straight black on the beak as well, and I dabbed it off, but I'd left it staying there a bit too long, even the water wouldn't get it off. And also seeing that the rest was wet around it, you just use a dry tissue, or else if you do a wet one, you'll just make a bigger blob and that gives you more to fix than with a dry one. So I used a dry one, and then underneath it I did grey with a bit of blue, and then pearl white again on the beak, and then some more black. And that's how I did it, but it's only a small painting, like around this big, and that's as big as my head practically, the box, like canvas that I was doing it on. If you want to get some pearl white, it's really good. Go to your art shop or just see if you can get it online, because it's a really silvery type and it gives a shininess to any color that you mix it in with, meaning that when it's interacted with light, it shines back, giving it a more vibrant color. So if you're doing that for, say, a steel door or a sword that's glinting in the sun, that would be the best thing to use it for. Like just even mixing it in with a male shirt or green grass where the sun's reflecting off of where water has been, it just gives it that extra shine. So try to get that. Now, we're coming to the end of our video, so just to wrap it up, I did not have a very fine paintbrush to do the fine details on the face. Now with the face, I did use straight black. Now I'm just saying you can do it because it's really small. It's really hard to mix colors in, and also it just gives it not a flat look as well. In this painting, I usually use, like any painting I do, in any painting that I do, I usually use titanium white for the finish, but I've used up all my titanium white because I only had one tube and that's gone. But the white that I do have is pearl white and unbleached titanium white, which is like a very light brown color. It's still a white, just a darker white than usual, but it's not grey. So I used that for the face as well. With the pencil though, I got a really sharp pencil and I dipped the tip of it into into black, the colors that I needed. I also did this with the white, the pearl white, to get the shade on the wings that I did. Now you guys can do the same. Just make sure you clean it, or else you're going to have a useless pencil until you sharpen it again. So I I did my detailed pieces of art on the face and any other section around it. I did that to separate the feathers on the wings, and that's basically it. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you have enjoyed the video, please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification as well. Now, yes, if you want, you can also scribble on it. Don't wreck your phone doing it. Comment down in the comment section what I should draw next, because hey, I got lots of ideas, but I want you guys to give me some ideas as well. Makes it more interactive for you. And I do read every comment, and I will give every comment a heart if that means anything to you in the whole wide world. And also, if 10 people in the entire 1 trillion population of the earth, please hit that subscribe button for me. That would give me to 25 subscribers by the end of the season. So if you can do that, that would be really helpful. Well guys, I gotta be going. Make sure, comment down in the section, give this video a like, 10 likes as well. Let's just try to get 10 likes, that's gonna help. Yep, nothing fancy about this, just 10 likes. So, see you then.